Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for this November catching up on K-pop. So there will be my love. So there will be two parts for this early catching up on K-pop. I'm still pondering on whether I will be making like a third or fourth part later in the month, but I keep you guys updated regarding that anyway. So before getting into the reaction portion of this video, let's talk Korner. Because as you might know, I recently went to the Ace concert in Paris, one of the best show I've ever attended. They are freaking phenomenal. It's kind of insulting that they are so good, if that makes sense. Like I was insulting them thinking that they were great. No, they're amazing. Anyway, so because I'm still in the mood of the concert and the aftermath of it all, let me recommend you guys well their latest song. I don't know if you have the same experience as mine, but every time I go to a concert, there's always that one song that sticks with me afterwards, and this time it was Just Better by Ace.
Gives you butterflies. I'm still not buying it. If you need a real man, baby, I can do it so much better. When you need a superhero, call my name and I'll be around. When you need me, call me around. Like a boyfriend, but just better.
Honestly, this song is feeding my Delulu mind. And again, I don't fit the description of the person in the song that they're singing about because I don't have a boyfriend. I've never had a boyfriend, so like it's already not matching, right? But still, I obviously don't call them cheating, right? But there's, you know, this that kind of song where it's like, them is good. So that is my first recommendation. Oh yeah, and by the way, at the time I'm filming this, technically the last catching up on K-pop, the one from October, isn't out yet on YouTube. So obviously I cannot access your comments as they don't exist yet. For the sake of still keeping the Korner segment in this video, I'm still, you know, going ahead and share a few songs with you guys. And now on to my second recommendation now. I know that Kiss of Life is going viral at the moment for good reasons. ITZY is that bitch. Okay, she's that song. We all love ITZY. If there's a fandom for ITZY, I am part of it. Yes, the song is fire. The choreography is chef's kiss. I freaking am obsessed with this song. However, there's another song on the recent album that I think people should also, you know, open their heart to if they want. Very different, obviously, but it still shows, you know, Kiss of Life's range and diversity. And this song is so good. One funny thing that happened actually when I first listened to that song, I described it as a finger licking good without knowing that it was actually like a line in ITZY. My second recommendation for this Korner segment is Chemistry by Kiss of Life.
The chemistry, feel the chemistry.
All I have to say about this song is that it is gold that is mixed with honey that is melting from their voices, and that is just making me ooh. So once again, this catching up on K-pop has a majority of girl groups slash not girl groups period actually. Yeah. We have only 3 boy groups slash solo male artist. With that in mind, I'm gonna start with them first. Let's start with Jongup actually. Anyways, Love Bumper. Let's go. Every time I see like a phone booth, I just wake me up. Ooh.
다른 걸 원했었던 건 아닌데 함께하자는 약속하면 너에겐 숨 쉬는 것보다 더 쉽겠지 아무것도 이젠 느낄 수 없어 Don't wanna hold no more 너라는 운명을 난 따라갈 끝이 어딘지
Wait. Ooh.
Why you tryna control me? Yeah. 멈추지 못해.
Damn, hold on, wait.
달라지는 건 없어. 나를 위한다는 그 거짓말이 숨 쉬는 것보다 더 쉽겠지.
I originally thought that was going to be one of those like slower ballads, you know, heartbreaking songs. Ooh. Do you know what I mean if I say this is low-key giving ooze? Oh, sweetheart. He really pulled the whole like after a breakup you cut your hair, you dye your hair, and you're a whole new person. That was a phoenix rising from its ashes if I've ever seen one at the end right there. Oh damn, okay. I honestly didn't think it would be so somber. Somber? Yeah. I think one of the reasons why I thought of ooze is because of this suffocating feeling. You know, in Drowning, for example, where when you listen to it, it's kind of like you're holding your breath at some point. And I think I felt it here as well, which is why I was like, ooh. And to play onto the whole like suffocating effect, do you know this idea of feeling stuck? Right? But you know, sometimes in life you kind of like feel stuck, but you're actually trapping yourself. He is kind of like he's trapping himself in this relationship that he knows is toxic, he knows is unhealthy, and so he's suffocating. It's toxic, it's unhealthy. It's just because you've been stuck there for so long that you're kind of like, this is your normal. So him being trapped in that phone booth, unable to step out of it until he's literally broken down. He sold the performance really well, if that makes sense. Like, I know that Jongup is an incredibly good dancer. And that's actually something that I said once or twice when I talked about Taemin or like I, but like they tell a story not only through their songs and lyrics and everything, but through their body as well. And whenever I think of like a good dancer and a good performer, in my mind, they are also usually very good actors, like facial expression wise, if you want. Like their face is part of their body, so very good at selling a feeling, a sensation. And so what he did right there through his performance, like I feel like I'm out of breath, and it's not because I was holding the little one. She isn't that heavy. I'm pretty sure this is the effect of the song has on me, you know? Like, you know, I don't know if you've ever gone hiking or like, I haven't, you know, I'm just saying, it's just because I live in Switzerland, but like, you know, when you are in a higher altitude, kind of like hard to breathe and it's hard to like catch a breath, etc. So I feel like this is how it feels here. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot. Now I'm not gonna say a lot, but I could see who's on a track like this, I think. Oh, that is just pure greed that is speaking right now. I'm telling you, he is selling that performance. Holy crap. This part, I don't know why it reminds me very much of like a siren and like screaming, and it's just echoing and nobody's replying. This feels very lonely. You know, like the echo that oh my god, oof. I think this song hits even harder the more you listen to it. Yeah, the moment he steps out of this booth, I don't think this is the first time I say something like this, but there is sometimes beauty in simplicity. Simplicity can get the message across very well. So different from what he have shown in the past as a solo. This was well executed, well thought out, well planned. It's really, really well done. Yeah. All right, next up we've got Jaehyun with Unconditional. She's golden. She deserves to be loved with no limit. Out loud. Yes! That she must be worshipped because wow. Let's go. Kokoriko?
Met this girl from California, something about her aura got me good at sticking around. Send a shout out to her mama, raising up a queen.
Wait.
Damn, she is a woman, no doubt. Who got fire taste, dominate when she gun the paper chase. Skip the drama, double dutch, she innate.
Wasn't it 10 was like thank you to your mama or something in birthday? Ooh. Why did they make this so... Oi! There's something... I will excuse this because that is you, Jaehyun, but what? Yes! There's something very dangerous about a fine man like him singing lyrics like these. When life gives you lemon, make lemonade. Wow, he's fine. So this is heaven, right? Like... Highway to Heaven. Is that the same place? Because... Okay, is it me or like this? There's like some, you know, low-key, you know. I mean, it got to his time on him. Okay, please tell me I'm not the only one who's got a mind that's like so deep in the gutter that I would see like suggestive imagery when there aren't, because those shots, there were a few shots in here that were like low-key. Hold on, let me just go back, and I'm pretty sure it was 10 in birthday. It was like, hold on. Oh my god, this song is good. Oh. Like I said, there's something very dangerous about a fine man like him singing these kind of lyrics to someone like me. I mean, he's not, I know. Oh my god, I'm already stunned. There's just something about Jaehyun that makes me completely log out. Because damn, she is a woman, no doubt. I mean, god damn. You know, there are some songs out there that are just not good for my mental health as a as a single woman. The thing is, I fully embrace being single, you know, singlehood is doing me great. But it's just every time I stumble upon a song like this with a man like this singing these lyrics, something inside me moved. Just something in the air shifts. Yeah. I love his voice.
She deserves to be loved and live it out loud.
Okay. It's not just me, right? Or do I need to go out and touch some grass and meditate or something? I take that as a yes. I take that as a yes. I mean, I don't know if I'm not helping my case or I'm not helping their case. Because this, how do I excuse this if it wasn't intentional? And how do I excuse my own mind for interpreting this in the way that I am interpreting this? Sorry, 1.3 million. What? Okay, granted, I was also quite late to the party, but more for us, I guess. The BOYZ Triggers, I wanted to check it out initially when it got released. However, I was on my way back from ITZY's concert in Paris, and I was also exhausted from the journey. But another thing that I'm kind of ashamed to say out loud is that I actually got hurt on the Monday morning. I sneezed too hard, and I think it created some kind of knot on my lower back, very near my spine. And every time I was trying to bend over to like pick up something or whatever, I had this zing of pain that shot through my whole entire body, and I was like, I am getting old indeed. I am getting old indeed. So where am I going with that, you might ask? I'm bringing this up because I can already tell that this music video of theirs in performance, choreography and everything will be incredible, like always, you will say, and I would absolutely agree with you. It's just to highlight the difference between a quote-unquote normal human being and the boys. Anyways, putting that aside, I had actually listened to the album trailer, and I think this might become one of my favorite albums of theirs. And also the plethora of teaser pictures is fantastic, really. Anyways, trigger, let's go.
Prometheus stole fire from the gods and gave it to mankind, but they burned everything to ashes.
Oh yeah, okay.
And so that became our trigger.
There's a common trend nowadays, no? High fashion music. Hey! Ooh. I would have broken my bag if I had tried that. Wow. Excuse me. I hope we can agree. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, I hope we agree because damn. Damn, this music video. Oh. Ooh. This might be one of my favorite choruses of theirs. Ooh. That's creepily stunning. Ah! Wow, whoa. Is this perhaps joining one of my favorite, the list of my favorite music video of this year? Perhaps. Oh, God damn. Yeah. Okay. If I say, hold on, I feel like this is a mix of a lot of things that I love. Like the high fashion, like I said at the beginning. I mean, obviously Whiplash by aespa, but then we got into a more somber, more dark energy. There's the whole thing with the Greek gods, but it's set in a very dystopian world. It's making me think of movies like Maze Runner or like Divergent, stuff like this. I feel like this was almost like watching a movie. There's like a plot, there's like an intrigue. There was a bit of like occult. Is that how you pronounce it?
Occult.
Yep, like that. This involving or relating to mystical, supernatural, magical powers, practices, or phenomena. So it was really a blend of like many like cinematographic or like just literature's like genre. I would absolutely watch a series with that concept. And obviously the riot at the end right here actually reminds me of that scene, of these scenes in Bam Bam's Last Parade music video, which is very high on my favorite music videos of the year, you know? The very, like, what, 1/3 of the song, I was kind of like confused where they were going with that, but it feels very intentional, almost as if, you know, when you are a rebel or something. Rebel? Trying to act out a riot, well, you have to be sneaky. You have to, like, slip through the fingers of whoever is in charge. So it kind of feels like this at first, and then at some point I managed to really get into the song. I feel like the song really started matching the energy of the music video towards, like, here. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so good. Yeah. It's so good. The trumpets right there also, wow, that's a crazy frame right here. God. Also, I love the format of the music video. It really is cinematographic. Yeah, I really loved it. Moving on to another song that I actually had already listened to, and actually really like, Imaginary Friend by ITZY. I recently checked the album on my Patreon as exclusive content, and even though Imaginary Friend is, like, if I'm not mistaken, the first track on the album, I found that that song actually left the biggest impact on me. Even after having listened to all of the tracks on the album, like the original tracks, I was like, I still feel like the lingering sensation of listening to Imaginary Friend on me. There is something beautifully haunting about this song. It's one where you find comfort in. You guys told me in the comment section under my reaction to Gold, you know, that there would be a music video for this. But after listening to that song, I was like, I cannot picture what kind of concept or what a music video for this song would be like. I'm really looking forward to this one. Go. Wow. Ooh, that was stunning.
Who am I? The revolution 환상 속에 태어나 새롭게 깨어난 your illusion 넌 너의 상상 속에 존재해 네 꿈들도 현실이 되게 숨결마저 함께해 Who am I? 믿을 수 있니? Oh, I'm a fallen angel am I sad Call out my name
This is really giving mermaid, you know.
Call out my name, yeah. Call out my name in the middle of the night. 왜 두려워 마. You know I am your imaginary friend. You know I am 너의 밤이 되어줄게. When there's monsters on your ceiling, I keep you safe. 꿈을 꿀 수 있게. You know I
Wow.
am your imaginary friend. You know I am. It's you and I until the end.
Ooh. Ooh, look at her.
Who am I? The
God damn, that's beautiful.
상상 속에 자라나 다른 세계 hallucination. 너의 기억 안에 존재해. Come on and dance, dance and don't stop. 작은 너의 lucky spark 내게 힘이 될 거야. 너와 나 함께야. Can't stop thinking about our vibe. 이제야 we can run and I'm killing it to the top. Yeah. Call out my name in the middle of the night. 왜 두려워 마. Call out my name, yeah. Call out my name in the middle of the night. 왜 두려워 마. You know I am your imaginary friend. You know I am 너의 밤이 되어줄게. When there's monsters on your ceiling, I'll keep you safe. 꿈을 꿀 수 있게. You know I am your imaginary friend. You know I am. It's you and I until the end.
You know, I actually wouldn't have minded if the whole music video was this. Because there is something... Oh! Wow! That last part was... Oh! That last part right there made the whole entire thing for me. Like I said initially, I didn't know... Like, I couldn't envision a concept or a song such as this one. I think what I love most about this is how they managed to show pain that isn't just physical. I think at least in the way I see it is that they wanted to show how pain can take different forms. There's pain that you can see like with your own eyes. But I think they did a really good job. Again, from how I understand this, I think they did a really good job at capturing the pain that cannot be seen. The one that is often stigmatized because people don't believe it is real because they cannot see it. There's another one as well where you don't want other people to see your pain and so you hide it. There's that as well. So people cannot see it because you intentionally hide it from people. So there's that one as well. I think this is the kind of music video that is filled with symbolism where the viewer really needs to step back, you know, take a moment, kind of like take their breath and to go back in, because it's a song that triggers a lot of things inside you. I feel like for me here, for example, like I said, is really like mermaid like. So like they're alone in the dark in, well, here is kind of shallow water, but you know, it can just be like you feeling like drowning and there is no hope. In here though, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and also in the context of water and seas and everything, this is the lighthouse that kind of like brings you back to shore. In all honesty, I love this set so much because the contrast of their skin tone against the pitch dark black of the set brings something so tantalizing, like so hypnotizing almost. It's like floating hands. It's really, really beautiful, especially when they're being joined by the dancers at the end. It's creating this illusion of like seeing double and like imaginary friend. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's gorgeous. See, That's why I'm saying, like, it looks like floating hands, which is why I love this set so much. It's so simple, but the effect is so effective. Also, every moment when they are together and creating these images, but oh my god, there's something so powerful about this frame that's stunning. I personally wouldn't have mind to have the whole entire music video in black and white. And weirdly enough, even though I think the choreography was really beautiful, I feel like they could have just showed these kind of scenes to me. Basically, in my mind, I would have rather seen like a music video with scenes just like this, for example, and a dance practice for this song. I like the switch of black and white and the splash of blue and red. Right here the floor is red and right here the floor is blue, and they're switching from white to black outfits. That's beautiful. This song is really good. Okay, and lastly for this first part, we've got Triple S with oh, hold on. Triple S Visionary Vision, so like that's another subunit with Hit the Floor. Okay. I am pretty sure I've seen some videos on Instagram of this member who cut her hair really short. Anyways, Hit the Floor, let's go. Okay. Old school. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, let's go. Okay, so this year we got like the club songs and we got the eyebrow raise. We got the first gen hip hop songs. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's sick. The pink wig, I'm obsessed. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Hey. They're making somehow, I don't know how they're doing this, but like, oh, oh, I was about to say, they still managed to make this refined somehow, and they're absolutely proving my point. This feels light, like they said. Damn. Ooh, you know. Like the concept is, well, first gen sounding hip hop and everything. We've got the mech kind of concept, visual speaking. So I feel like you would expect this to feel like heavier, like the biker outfits that they're wearing and everything. They're physically heavy on your body. So I feel like this is something that I would have expected to feel as well from the song. Okay, they're saying we light up the stage, but I thought it was just we light and then the stage, but it doesn't matter. To me, it still feels very light. It's like they're hitting the floor, but in a very like soft manner. Like the impact is still there, it is still felt. I actually really like how it transitions from this more youthful, colorful, hip-hoppy vibe to this darker side of them, like the swans. Yeah, the black swans, kinda. Yeah, I like it. Have you ever seen a video of a swan landing on water? It is so freaking majestic. Like, you would expect for such like a big bird to make quite a mess when they land, maybe, and yet whenever they land, they glide on water so beautifully, you know, so like so refined, like the swan that they are. This is what the song is giving me. It is such a soft landing, and yet the impact is very strong. Does that make sense? Triple S in general, I feel like, is giving me birds. I've talked about how they felt very light before. Like I said in Girls Never Die, that song was giving me an owl or something like this. Here they're giving me swan. There you go. Undoubtedly, my favorite part of the song is that's beautiful. That's actually so good. I love this part so much. I think the reason why I enjoy this so much is because they found, once again, a great balance. I actually really like it. I like the sparks right there. And again, I really like the lyrics as well. Very motivational, you know, as always. Yeah, really nice. Anyway, so on these words, I'm gonna wrap this first part up here. I'm gonna go back later to check the remaining music videos for this November catching up on K-pop. And obviously, as always, thank you to my patrons for helping me with this lineup on very short notice. We'll catch you in the second part if you'd like to join me. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in this one, and I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Take care, everyone. Bye.